Hey there guys! Today I'm going to be talking about some of the apps that I use on my phone. A lot of other YouTubers have kind of made videos like this, what's on my phone videos, and I figured that I kind of want to make one because I do use some things that are rather useful and I think I'd like to share them with you guys. So let's get started. So starting on my first page of apps, really there's not that much that's special. Mostly it's just these system apps, although I have deleted some of them. And I have actually replaced some of them, such as the calendar app. I don't really like Apple's calendar app. It's good if you only have one calendar, but when I'm managing multiple calendars, I think I have about 5 synced to my phone, it just gets a little bit too crazy. So having Google Calendar really just is helpful. And here you guys can see kind of how all my calendars are different color codes and things. And I actually have to add more on here, mainly for next semester with my classes and stuff. I just have my class schedule in there, but I also need to put my work schedule and whatnot in there. And it gets a little bit crazy, and the Google Calendar app does a great job of managing that. So I do use the default Mail app just because I like it over like the Gmail app. I don't know, Apple did a really good job with this Mail app, and that's just what I like to use. I got rid of Maps, replaced it with Waze. Everything else is pretty standard going down. I do have my Netgear Genie app, which I talked about when I talked about the AC100 router. That's the router that I use. So you can check out that video. I'll have a card up at the top right hand corner of the screen, right up there if you want to check out that video. I have my bank app, got my Smart Light app. I have Canvas, which is kind of where all my classes are managed through. I have Authenticate, which is a 2-factor authentication app. GroupMe, of course, for classwork and stuff. Reddit. Now we're getting into social media. I don't use a whole lot of this. I mainly use like Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I don't use Facebook really at all. Then I got Firefox Focus. I've got Safari on there, which is default app, of course. Git is my campus food services app, so I can order things online there and pick them up on location. I can check my balance if I do have like kind of a gift card balance there saved up. I also have my Starbucks app, which I don't use that often, but it's where I keep all my rewards points and stuff. I mainly use the card, I don't use the app that much. I have my Blazin' Rewards, which is for Buffalo Wild Wings, and I use that app a lot actually because I love Buffalo Wild Wings. We've got standard Google apps, you know, authenticators for 2-factor authentication, Drive. Google Keep is a big one for me because that's where I store most of my life in there. So the pinned notes are going to be all my to-do lists of things that I need to do, and then beyond that is just going to be notes and other things. I'm not going to show it to you because there's some sensitive information in there, but that's where I also keep like all my video ideas. I keep all my video scripts and all the other things that I need really to do anything in my life. I keep all in my Google Keep. Of course, I have the DJI Go 4 app for my Mavic Pro. I've got Before You Fly, which is also for my Mavic Pro. That tells me if it's safe to fly in the area that I'm in, if I'm allowed to, with the registration that I have. I've got Amazon Newegg for shopping. Music, I mainly just listen to Spotify. Sometimes I'll get on SoundCloud to listen to some more like obscure artists, but mainly I just stick to Spotify for my music. I'll play around in GarageBand if I just want to kind of mess around on a piano or something like that on my phone real quick. YouTube Studio is of course where I track all of my information. That's where I reply to comments. I get those sent to the Studio app instead of the normal YouTube app just because I like that interface better. But I can track subscribers, all that stuff. I don't really use it a whole lot. I mainly use this app for comments and managing comments and things because it makes it really easy to like go in. If I have comments that are held for review, I can go through and approve those, or comments that might be spam, I can go through and approve those and or report them if they are actually spam. Then of course I have the actual YouTube app for watching YouTube things. I've got Skype for Business for my IT job so that I can communicate with people, mainly just through the text chat in there whenever we're out and about and we need to talk to each other really quickly. And then I have Whatado, which is just a spinning wheel thing. I mainly use it to decide what I'm going to eat because I can't make decisions. I have to leave it up to chance. And then of course the most important apps are on the bottom bar there. The first one being Discord, which is how me and my friends communicate through group chat, voice chat, and everything. Got Messages for text messages, Phone for phone calls, and I use Firefox on all my platforms just because I like to keep things synced up, and I use sync tabs to pull things up that I looked up on my phone, on my computer, and whatnot. If there are any apps that you think that I could benefit from, tell me down in the comment section below what you guys are using, and what makes your life a bit easier. I hope you guys found this interesting to see what apps I use. I don't have a whole lot on my phone. I don't play any games or anything really. Mainly all my apps are productivity and just other general use things. I listen to music and I do productive things on my phone. I'm not a big gamer or recreational user of my phone. So yeah, tell me about that in the comment section below. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like on it. If you like the content on this channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.